everyone, guys, gals, fellas, fellettes, everybody. Today we've got the Ruger 1022. This is a long rifle. It is a rimfire rifle. It's a 22 LR, and yes, it is in this bag, believe it or not. It's short and small as it looks. So get your popcorn, sit back in your foreleg, throw those feet up, and get ready, because we've got a lot to tell you about this rifle. So much history about the Ruger 1022. We could go on and on. We didn't do all the history because there's just way too much history, but we went through some of the basic stuff, and we want to share all that with you guys. Check out how this thing performs. All right, well, there you go. So stay tuned. Fixing to give you some history. First of all, before we get into the history, let me show you how this thing is compacted, how it's put in. Let me lure you guys on down in here a little bit so y'all can see this thing. Let me get you in here. Here we go. Sorry for that sudden bump movement. But anywho, let's turn it around. We'll open it up this way. Take the zippers and open up this case. This is a Ruger case. This is what it comes with. This is the 22 Takedown. 1022 Takedown. Get it right in a minute, guys and gals. So anyway, here's you set your barrel in there. And over here is where your buttstock and receiver is. And we've got, there's 2 round magazines. This is a 25 round magazine. Looks like it would hold more than that, you know, as long as big as it is. And if I ain't mistaken, this is the one that comes with it, and you can see the logo on the back. I think that's like a 5 round drum. That's what it is. But anywho's, to put this thing together, you just slide it together like this right here and lock it in place, and it's there. Now you want to make sure, I always lock that back, the receiver back, lock this back. If it's forward, then this will jam while you're trying to get it out. Right here, this big long nut that you see right there, that's how you would tighten up the play. If it's got a little play in the barrel, you can tighten this up or loosen it, however you feel, fit. Okay, in the bottom, you see this release right here. All you do is push up on this. Let's see if I can show you here while I'm doing it. Push up and turn. See here, push up and turn. Now once you turn it, you just pull it out. When you want to put it back in, you don't have to touch that button anymore. You just put it in and turn it. And that's it. So it's ready to go. So you can see how compact that thing fit in this little bitty case that it come in. So it is kind of amazing. It really is. Now, let's take a look at a bit of the history of this thing. Y'all sit back, relax, because I'm telling you, I got a lot to tell you. Okay. As I said, here's a little bit of history about the Ruger 1022. The standard carbine version of the Ruger 1022 has been in production consistently since 1964, making it one of the most successful rimfire rifles designed in history, with numerous third-party manufacturers making, accessories and upgrades and customizations. They make plenty of them, so you just have to check them out. As of April 2016, an estimated 5 million guns have been produced, making it possible to be the most produced gun in history. The 1022 is considered by some to be, the most reliability, ease, and use, and most affordably a rifle. It was a collector's edition. And that was a series, I think it was a chance for all the customers to get their hands on a limited edition of the 1022. And I think the presidents, they said, what was it, Chris Killoy and the officer, he was the officer of it. Anyway, he said he was only going to produce 25,000 of these these rifles, you know, the limited edition. That's all he was going to produce of that year. The 1022 is available in a wide variety of configurations. In 2015, the Ruger 1022 came in 11 different models, not counting distributor exclusives. The carbine came in 3 models, and the tactical, Takedown, and Target each had 2 models. The Sporter and the Compact each had 1 model. The discontinued 1022 International model was fitted with a Malotech, I can't remember what it's, a Malotech stock or something. I'm not good at that words anyway. But anyway, the standard barrel lengths are the 20-inch in the 1022 rifle and 18.5 in the 1022 carbine, and a 16 and an 1/8 in the 1022 compact rifle, which is also fitted with a shorter stock. All 22 LR rifles versions are an aluminum receiver, while the discontinued Magnum version, a steel receiver with the integrated scope, has been discontinued. A competition version was made. The 1022 competition rifle has a hard-coated anodized CNC machine receiver made with heated, treated, and stressed sorry guys, having trouble here. A stress relieved 6061-T6511 aluminum. The receiver incorporates a rear cleaning port and an integrated optics ready 30 MOA optics and Patini rail. The rifle also has a enhanced semi-automatic chamber, a BX trigger, matched bolt, and a 16 1/8 cold hammered forged bull-free floating barrel, which is floated with a reduced weight to dissipate the heat, and also the accommodation of the included muzzle brake or barrel accessories. There was a 50th anniversary on the 1022. Now we're only scraping the surfaces on this, guys, so you only just listen to just a few that I have. In 2014, the mark of the 50th anniversary of the Ruger 1022, a contest which was held to design an anniversary module. Now, the winning design by public vote has been, you know, the stainless steel 18.5 threaded barrel with a flash suppressor and a lightweight black synthetic stock with an integratable stock module and a Picatinny rail and a ghost ring adjustable rear sight. These were very rare. If you find one, hang on to it. And last but not least, again, I told you there's way too much we can go through. So we need to we'll get to this last one. It's a collector's edition. It's the 2nd edition. In June 2015, Ruger announced a limited 2nd edition of the collector's series of the 1022 carbine. It features a dark gray version of the Ruger's module stock system found on the Ruger American Rimfire rifle. A protected non-glare blade, front sight, ghost rings, adjustable rear aperture sights, and a Patini rail. Just struggling tonight, guys. But that's just a scrape of the surface. There's so much to know about this rifle. I mean, we can sit for hours to tell you guys about this rifle. All I can say is you can go to Wikipedia if you want to learn more about it, or if you have questions you want to ask us, we can tell you a little bit more about it. We just didn't want to type a long video that, you know, people get kind of bored on. You know, I'm all about history. I love and enjoy history, and I like to hear a lot of this stuff because I'm interested in this. But again, thank you guys for stopping by and looking at the Ruger 1022 Takedown, which is it's just amazing. It's really, really cool. My granddaughter has one, and well, yeah, I do too. I have one myself. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to please like, share, tag, and most importantly, to our channel. And guys, gals, fellows, fellettes, well, thank you so much. We really do. Y'all have a good night, or good day, or good morning. Just depends on where you're at. Catch you guys on the next one.